Okay dudes, hear me out. You know, after talking to my Twitch mods and getting a lot of feedback from the people in the Facebook group, you know, private messages and whatnot, since 737 was the last episode that contained a spoiler that I know, hear me out, I know there's another spoiler which I know, but hear me out, yo. Since Gear 4 has happened, that got spoiled for me, what a specific episode it was that I've seen. Sabo 737 was the Sabo spoiler which I knew, you know what I mean, where he remembers, you know what I mean, where he mentions Luffy when Luffy's sleeping on the bed next to him. So these two spoilers are out the way. So then I thought to myself, I was speaking to a lot of people on Twitch and they were saying since these were the main focus spoilers and they are out the way, Khan, why don't you consider live reacting from after the Sabo spoiler? And I was thinking back and forth, like, to do it, not to do it, shall I get up to date, like what I first thought after the spoiler, let me get up to date. So many people said there's so many sick episodes and it was a lot of juggling around in my head, I didn't know what to think, fam. Then, I think it was yesterday, where I read a lot of messages and I decided that after the Sabo spoiler, I will continue live reacting, dudes. And okay, hear me out, dude. Just skip like 30 seconds if you don't want to hear a spoiler, fam. You know what I mean? From now, we know I know Sanji fights Luffy. That's also a spoiler, I know. But dudes, this is the thing, fam. It's like I feel like I can't live react to that episode because there's all I know is they fight. It's impossible, literally impossible, fam, for me to think of a reason why they fight. You know what I mean? I have no idea why they fight. All I know is they fight, fam. So I know it sucks to know that they fight. Of course it does. But there's so much around a fight, fam. You know what I mean? A spoiler like someone loses his memories is much more bigger of a spoiler. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing much around forgetting your memories. There's so much going around a fight. Because with a fight, there's so many different reasons why people could fight. You know what I mean? Also, the other spoiler I know, which I told is not even animated, fam. You know what I mean? So, from here on out, these are the two spoilers I know, fam. You know what I mean? Is that the two of them fight each other. And the other spoiler I know, fam, I heard that wasn't even animated yet. So I think to myself, since I don't know anything other than that, it makes sense to live react now. You know what I mean? I know before with Gear 4 and the Sabo spoiler, people saying, why did you just live react then? I just couldn't bring myself to do it, yo. I couldn't, man. It's like, come on, man, you follow my live reactions, dudes. Whole flipping episodes when Luffy's fighting Doflamingo, I was expecting Gear 4 any minute, fam. That was me, man. I expected it because I know it happens against Doflamingo, and Luffy was fighting Doflamingo, so I thought it's gonna happen. Then when that got spoiled for me, he just killed off the mood, fam. Felt like a right idiot, yo. And the Sabo thing, fam, you guys know, man. That was the thing that I didn't care about anything else in the series. Other than that, fam, like, if there had to be one thing that ever gets to avoid one specific spoiler, it would have been that. And that got spoiled for me, fam. So the mood just died off, yo. It's hard to explain, man. I know there was so much great scenes, fam. The flipping Gear 4 moment, fam. Pink's flashback, probably the best moment since my last live reaction until now. Yeah, there's Gear 4 in there, there's so much sick moments. But that Pink flashback was the triggering point to make this my favorite anime, man. It was, yo. You know what I mean? And but yeah, dudes, man, it's like I just can't, man. And I read I'm not gonna mention the name, like in the Facebook group today, man, that please live react to the next episode. We want him to live react. It's like a hint, so now I can expect something big to happen in here. Dudes, man, I don't care if the next episode is shit, the next episode is good. If the next episode's a hentai, don't let me know. Let me watch it. Let me find out. I don't care. I don't want to know anything, fam. Let me go into the series blinded as fuck, fam. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for much, yo. And I can watch the opening, yo. You know what I mean? And you know, like throughout the next videos, I will give my thoughts on what I've seen. But the World Cup starting soon as well, fam. You know, the finals, fam. I can watch the opening as well. I was told yesterday. okay, dude, just keep it. Like, I don't want to know anything from, man. Man, this is a, you know, and like I said before, man, any other series, man, I couldn't give a rat's ass, fam. You know what I mean? But with One Piece, fam, it's, come on, it's favorite anime, yo, man. It is, fam. Okay, come on. Bloody heck, what happened then? The Kiss anime logo and cat with the hat. Okay, dudes. You know what was deep, dudes? Sabo forgot his own name, but yet he never forgot the horror that he caused with his parents, fam. That was deep, yo. Let me guess, you see Gear 4. I was told you see covers on. The greatness, yo. Leading from the front as always, yo. One Piece. Thousand Sunny. You notice the first half of openings never show spoilers. It's always the last minute. You realize that? No, there we see all the fighters, but Cavendish. Yo, the Admiral, you put it over, Blackbeard. This opening so much better now that you could watch it and hear it. Let me guess. Dear, no Gear 4? This isn't too bad, yo. There's no spoilers. Shiva Hoshi, yo. Saboyo Ace. There we go, there's the spoilers, you Pika! There is spoilers. The flipping Corazon and Law, that's the spoiler, fam. Because remember, in the flashback, Law was right behind him in the box. Yeah, of course it's a spoiler. The last 10 seconds, that's where they showed everything, yo. That was so deep, yo. When Law was like hitting the box, yo. But obviously the sound no one could hear, fam. Corazon was such a sick character, man. One Piece, man, to show you a character for like 2 episodes. And the character you'll never forget, fam. And it, dude, so true, fam. One of the recap episodes got to 7 minutes 32 seconds. 7 minutes 32 seconds, fam. Yo, that scene was so sick, yo. When we went to Gear 4, fam, and Doflamingo's like, you're just a bouncy man, what can you do? Luffy hits him. He went flying to another dimension, yo. Don't you think Gear 4 is like, I thought nothing would beat Gear 2, fam. You know what I mean? But the way he bounces, like, he can't stand still, fam. It's like, you're so sick, yo. And the music they put on when he's like bubbling, I could have found a better word. How did you get your memory back? Look at that. Because of his brother, he remembered everything, yo. See, it makes sense now that you know the spoiler. When he read the newspaper, he fell because he relates to, he remembered. You know what I mean, dude? You see, fam, you know, if I never knew that spoiler, and when he read the newspaper and he fell, I would not have thought, hold on, he remembered this, that's why he cried. You know what I mean? Like his memory came back. You see, when I knew the spoiler, I put the pieces together and I knew what it was, fam. We're still in the flashback. Huh? Brotherhood right there, yo. See how we just fought, fam. Koala, yo. Yo, I seen Koala as a kid in the last episode, fam. He straight away for a Fisherman Island because, you know what I mean? He was a boss as a kid. Dragon San, you know. General headquarters. Something's happening. Yeah! The war has ended and he does not know. Bear White be lost. You see, it's impossible for them not to know. That's what I said, remember? The Emperor, wait till he says this. Yo, drinking up, yo. He's like, Ace, I know that person. There, the name. He's like, I heard that name before. I heard that name before. There. Even though I fucking know the spoiler, yo, but you can't help but fucking shiver when you see this, yo. The only time you ever remember your brother is when you see the news of his death. That's fucked, innit? The only time you ever remember your brother is at the news of his death, fam. I become a great pirate and show them what I can do. There, look at his heartbeat, yo. There. Everything came back, yo. Look at him. That's his brother, that's the koala. You will never understand, fam. You will never understand. He's thinking now, look at the tears. He's thinking now that if he never forgot his memories, he could have been of some aid. You can't believe it. A Kaido punched a hole right through his body. That's fucked, innit? We can become brothers if we exchange this cup of thing. But they will remain, you know what I mean? From exactly, yo. That's one thing no one can take away, yo. That's why Sabo was so fixated on saving Luffy, fam. Remember, that when he passed out after Gear 4, Sabo's doing what he can, yo. Because he don't want history to repeat itself, fam. See, someone needs to support him. Go up to him, Koala, yo. Fuck! There, everything came back. It was his brother. Ace is my brother. He passed out. What a horrible way to remember your loved ones, fam. Any dudes, what a horrible way. Someone will go, how did you remember your brother, fam? Yeah, I remembered him by reading the news of his death, yo. That's some dark and deep shit, fam. Dude. Everything's back now, right? Sad bomb. I thought you were gonna die. Ain't that pushing it, Koala, fam? 3 days! I'll take that back. You would think someone's dying if you're not waking up for 3 days, fam. There. Everything. Who I am, why I left home and sailed out to sea. No, I'm not. Sabo. Your leader is basically your brother's dad, fam. You know what I mean? Your other brother dad's dead, fam. He was a pirate king, fam. That's what he got from the picture, yo. Frankie's on a Terminator flex, man. Huh? Let him finish. I thought this guy to talk about Sabo. Yo, Luffy deserves all the meat he can get, yo. Luffy's friends are funny. You see, even though that got spoiled for me, but it was still impactful, fam. You know what I mean? But imagine not knowing, man, and watching and find out he lost his memories, yo. Shit would have been impactful on a different level, fam. Why be his grave? Ace finally managed to get to your Ace. What would he have not do to see you dead? Come the king of the pirates again, yo. podcast he is. He's buried next to Whitebeard, yo. Ace died not knowing Sabo is alive, yo. That reminds me of flipping. There's devil fruit that want to get any cost. That reminds me of Scarlet fam and Toy Soldier. They're showing back. They're showing when we first Luffy first seen him. This scene was so sick, fam. This scene hit like a bullet, yo. Sick thing about One Piece, man. It's like everything's like a puzzle piece, man. Any dudes, everything adds up much later, man. He knew that before you, bot. You know what I mean? Sabo. See, he don't recognize him right away. He looks at him for a while. Look carefully, fam. You get the eyes. No, they're showing more what they said. Time above his face just because he's in disguise. And yo, it's him, yo. It's him, yo. There. Sabo. There. He's like, you're alive. He runs away from him. No, it's the shock. It's the shock. There, now you know it's him. No, no. He uses devil fruit just to hug him. I was in the same boat. You weren't the only one. At least one of the brothers still alive and kicking. You know what I mean? I let Ace get killed in front of me. We never heard this. I would have been left on my own. That's why in Marine, not Marineford, fam. Dressrosa, yo. We know the measures you went through, fam. So why didn't we see this when they first came across each other? Thank you for being alive, Luffy. Luffy can't breathe, yo. Luffy can't breathe, yo. Can I eat the flavor, yo? Because Luffy can't eat it. Luffy's not Blackbeard, yo. He can't have two fruits. So it makes sense to give it to the brother, fam. Sleep like a boss, fam. You don't want to know what kind of dream he could be having, fam. Probably meat chasing him and shit. Wake up, Luffy! Oh, come on. Luffy, don't say goodbye to him. He said the same thing Ace said. Come on, man, don't say you don't even see him. Huh? We hanged up. It's like, I'm tired of even your voice, fam. Fujitova. Because Akainu said to him to kill the Straw Hats. We want to arrest him tonight. See, Fujitova's the man. Exactly. He ain't gonna do it. He's gonna, I can't imagine him remaining as an admiral, yo. His mindset is different from. I want to say thank you to him at least. Hakuba! What the fuck, yo? He's in his Hakuba form. Kiros is a man that shows, you know, devil fruit, man. That's when Fujitova bow down to him, fam. If I go back to being a king again, you'll be a princess. Yo, man, fighting the crows and that, yo. It's really nice to see you again. Hopefully, we don't take too long to, you know, come past each other again, fam. You know what I mean? I was told in the... Oh, let me download next episode. One sec, I gotta say something, 1 minute. You know, from that message I read on Facebook, I don't know why, I don't want people to think that I expected something better, because that episode was what's been spoiled before with Sabo. Come on! Kiss anime. Cat with the hat. Dudes, and like I said at the beginning of the video, dudes, man, you know, I don't want to apologize for, man, you know, I'm sorry, dudes, man, if anyone got angry with me that I never live reaction to them episodes, fam, you know, I'm sorry, fam, like, seriously. It's like never my intention to make people upset about live reactions, fam. It's just that you guys need to understand, I need to find it within me first. You know, if I can't find it within me, I feel like I can't do it, fam. You know what I mean? It's true, fam. And that's why after speaking to the Twitch community, it made me realize that since all the spoilers I know are gone, why not I react? Yeah, I do know another spoiler, but it's much more. That spoiler, what I know, is like Ace's death. You know what I mean? It is, because Ace's death, you can't continue because you don't know what happens. I thought Impel down, Marineford, then end of Marineford, you know what I mean? Why am I looking away? It's still that thing in my head that, yo, Khan, don't watch openings. But, man, yo, this is gonna suck if this man does not be a part of us, fam. Blackbeard. You know one thing you gotta love about Dressrosa? Robin got bare screen time, fam. Robin got... If you're a Robin fan, you love Dressrosa even more, man. Zoro and PK, yo. That helicopter thing, yo. That's so sick. Senor Pink, fam. Who would have ever thought a Senor Pink flashback would have been the triggering point to make me realize One Piece is better than Naruto, man. Ain't it? Sabo, Ace died not knowing Sabo is alive, fam. Ain't it? That shit is deep when you think about it. It reminds me of Scarlet and Toy Soldier, fam. You know what I mean? Scarlet died not knowing she had a husband, fam. You know what I mean? Luffy, man. Chapat. Man, Luffy punched Doflamingo so hard, fam. It looked like he went outside the birdcage. That's how far he went, yo. Gear 4 must have been the... You seen the animation then, yo? And did you notice, dudes, when he goes into Gear 4, you see the devil fruit on him? And Doflamingo, this is what I understand, you know, don't correct me if it's going to be shown later. Because every devil fruit has an awakening. So that means every devil fruit user must have an ability that's better. You know what I mean? It's true, innit, fam? It's true, innit? Because... I'm guessing Luffy's was Gear 4 because he kept pushing his devil fruit to measures he didn't know. Doflamingo as well. Doflamingo's devil fruit is crazy, fam. He was fixing his organs and shit, yo. He was that's the thing, man. He put his hand on his stomach and all like the strings were attached to his flipping intestines and shit, yo. Sleeping like a boss, fam. When he wakes up, oh, I thought it was Luffy. Oh, just showing everyone. He's awake? No, Robin. Totally unaware. He was like Shanks, man. Remember Marineford, fam? He never got to see him. What did it say on Robin's flipping knockers, yo? Corridor or something? Corridor. It's true, innit? It's true, man. Let him see it, man. Gear 4 must have. Look how happy he got. I'm knowing how much he encouraged him. It's true, innit? Remember the commentator? He was like, Lucy! That seems so sick. curry there. I swear down Zova makes drinking alcohol look cool for him. Be haram and that. She deserves it as well. She deserves it as well, yo. I wanna spar with you someday, yo, in order to become the greatest swordsman. Someday when I will see you, you're gonna like that happen in 10 years. You better have flipping meat ready, yo. Scarlet, man. You couldn't even hug the body, fam. That was loud, yo. She was, you're not even my dad. Remember when she said that? Who are you to tell me what to do? Kyros. This man was such a warrior, fam. No devil fruit, nothing, just pure skill, fam. He's got his leg back! Huh? Did he get his... That's weird, I'm sure we never seen he get his leg back. Zo. The other crew members, we never seen them in time, fam. Ain't it? The scientists on Punk Hazard who ate the gas food. Yeah, they were gonna bring Caesar to the other place. Big Mom, one of the 4 emperors on their way. Is it me or does it feel like Big Mom? This is, from my opinion, the weakest of them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's Big Mom. Big greenery, yo. Caesar. You better fucking listen. I think Caesar and Van der Decken has to be the most annoying characters. They got the heart in it. Just crush that shit. You listen? You do forget we got your heart in our hands, fam. Raccoon. What's the difference, yo? Caesar's funny. It's a reindeer. What's the difference, yo? Nami. We haven't seen Nami in God knows how long. They got separated. Mystery girl. Using him as a surfboard, fam. Who's coming? Dinosaurs. That man using dinosaurs as a flipping horse? Who are these dudes? That's the mysterious girl he was on about. They got horns and shit. I'm sure you guys could kick these guys' asses, fam. You know what I mean? Quake, yo. Rain eruption. What's going on, fam? It's like a volcano, but that shit shoots out water. Like a tsunami, fam. What your blade gonna do? Fuck, man. Where's Brook gone? I'm about to see him. I'm about to say, what happened to your blade? Oh yeah, they can't swim in it. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Damn invaders. Who are these dudes, huh? They got horns and shit. Thank you as always. So that shows you don't do shit, Brook. What's going on? That shit's a crocodile, not a dinosaur, man. Watch it, yo. Behind Nami, yo. Oh, come on. Brook's gonna quickly come like that. I guarantee you. How can you get separated, fam? You know what I mean? You should stick with them, man. Go on, Brook. There we go! I finally managed to protect you, like he was waiting all his life for that shit. Sheep's horn. Sheep's horn? What? These guys are weird, fam. Soul Parade. So what are they? Are they like zone type? They are they? There, Sanji sees it. He's gonna come into a flying kick for him. Diable Mountain. There we go. Listen to that music, yo. That jazz shit. Sheep's head, summer. these dudes, yo? The samurai. They're looking for a samurai. The samurai with Luffy. So what? They're not gonna find what they want here. They landed at some weird ass place. It's true, strange ain't the word, man. Someone else is here? What the fuck do you call that? That looks like a flipping animal with a wig. Huh? Wasn't that the flag of Whitebeard? What flag's that? Is that... Am I right? Let this episode end. I'll type in Google the flag and I'll go back 1 minute 17:31. What the fuck? Kid pirate, yo. Like a bomb fell. There's a massive hole. Someone's attacking him. Arm yourselves. What the fuck? That shit look like a bomb? Huh? What the fuck? That went straight down? Whoever wanted to hit them missed? Main thing is you guys got lucky. Shape of human. It looked like a bomb, fam. Sky Island where some monster lives. A monster lives. Sky Island! Someone tried attacking them from Sky Island. Huh? He's pissed. He like someone tried killing me. The strong live and the weak die. That's sad, innit? That's true, you know. It's true. Some people got that mentality of the weak are just to be killed from. A few minutes ago. So this is before the ruined city of Balloon Terminal. Sky Island, yo. Sky Island was so sick, fam. $10,000 meters, yo. Someone's there, yo. Like a giant. He was looking for a place to die. He wants to commit suicide, yo. What? So does he jump off? He has been defeated 7 times as a pirate. What? Torture, repeating and living as a... My man jumped from Sky Island! How do you survive? So was that the bomb thing? Who is this dude? But jumping from Sky Island, which is rather out of the ordinary. My man jumped from 10,000 meters! No wonder you never stopped! No wonder you went down! Who's that? It bears repeating, he challenged the Navy and the 4 Emperors! He challenged the 4 Emperors and was captured 18 times, sentenced to death 14 times! Who is this dude? He challenged the 4 Emperors? The blade, this man can't die! He sank 9 giant prison ships. Who is he? Even himself. He could fight. He wanted to kill the 4 emperors, yo. He's massive though. Who is he, man? Watch it finish. Look at his hand, yo. What is that monster? Who is he? Damn, my head hurts. Look at the size of this guy! It's like Pika, yo! He wants to kill himself? What the fuck are we looking at? Look at that fucking animation! He managed to pull off dyeing that old man white beard. Look at Kit's face, yo! How big is this dude? What the fuck are we looking at? What the fuck are we looking at? The look in the place to die. Kaido! Kaido! That's the 4 Emperors, yo! Look at that! This one-on-one with Kaido. This one. If it's one-on-one, Kaido will win. He is a pirate who is known as the strongest creature among all living things. Kaido wanted to call him a beast. He's not human, yo. Captain Kid is scared. This man's a mass murderer, yo. Kaido. This man. Joker. He don't know. Joker. Joker's fucked. Make preparations for the final battle. P don't know Joker's defeated. Let's start the greatest war the world. Marineford. This is it, yo. This is it, yo. Let's start the greatest. He don't know. He don't know Joker's defeated. This is why Doflamingo was scared. You know what I mean? Because if he failed in his mission, Kaido will kill him. Now we've seen Kaido. But what's all about the way one? Bear with me, dudes. What the fuck did I just witness? Okay, 1816. It looked like it was a bomb that fell. It never looked like a human. Makes sense because he's not even human. Wait. Some monster lives in Sky Island. Then why did it say that he got defeated? Because when they mentioned 4 emperors, wait. Okay, 1730. Who would have ever thought Kaido would look like that? I thought he would look more like an individual. He was looking for a place to die. So he's upset with life. This man jumped 10,000 meters. How the fish do you survive falling from 10,000 meters? So he never just jumped, he wanted to kill himself. He had been defeated 7 times as a pirate. Does it look like this man can be defeated even once? He had been defeated 7 times as a pirate. And was captured by the navy or his enemies 18 times. Doflamingo, you are fucked! There, he wanted to kill himself. I need to know more about this dude, yo. Look at that! My man fell from Sky Island and survived! Captain Kid, fam, this man don't know what fear is. Yeah, this is, look, when he said this, that's when I thought he's not an emperor. You know what I mean? Wait, when he said this, Wait. It bears repeating. He challenged the Navy and the 4 emperors single-handedly. He's part of the emperors. Well, I thought, like, he challenged Shanks, Big Mom, Blackbeard, and Kaido. Like, he challenged 4 of them. I never thought, like, a part of the 4 emperors is gonna challenge the other 3. You know what I mean? But I mean, that with that sentence, and was captured 18 times, sentenced to death 40 times! What the f... Why can't this man die? Is he unaware of how strong he truly is? This must have been the episode what he meant. Because it can't be last episode. He can't die. The guillotine, yo! The shit fucking broke! He can't die, yo! You're trying to tell me Shanks could defeat this guy, Big Mom could defeat this guy, Blackbeard could defeat this guy, and he wants the war, yo? And what did Oda say? Marine, I'm an arc in Marine that will look Marine 4 look like filler, fam. It has to be this, yo. He wants to die, fam. He wants to die. He doesn't want to live like with Whitebeard. Whitebeard died. And if Whitebeard died, he would have loved to be in Whitebeard's shoes. But this man can't die. Why? Is it because of a certain hacky that people can't pierce through? I don't know. My head hurts. My man fell from 10,000 meters and he goes, my head hurts. If we fall down from 10,000 meters, we instant death, or if we're alive for 2 seconds, our eyes would open and close. Man fell from 10,000 meters and it looks like, you know when your head hits off a cupboard, fam, and go, my head hurts. My man going in, my head hurts like it's hard to die. You know, if you jump from Sky Island and you never died, you could fall off on flipping low Earth orbit and shit and you won't die, fam. He's upset that he survived. You should be thanking the gods, fam. Yeah. He would have killed Whitebeard in a fight, yo. What the fuck are we looking at? We're not looking at something in One Piece, yo. This is out of the fucking... Look at this size. The man looking for a place to die. Dude, one more thing. What time did I say it during the episode? Cause that looked like Whitebeard's. Oh shit, now I don't know exactly where it was, man. There. 1 minute. That looked like an animal with a wig, fam. There, wait. There, pause it on 1704. Look at that. Now let me go on Google. Whitebeard flag. No, wait. Whitebeard flag is just the mustache, the skull, and the cross. And what we see in the anime. No, it's not. It's not. Wait. No, it's not. That's got no tash. But it's got a long head thing. But you can see why, when you look at that, don't you automatically think of Whitebeard? You know what I mean? Because the mustache, and that's horns. But for a minute I thought it looked like it, you know what I mean? Man, this dude wants to die. So what? Who is the strongest of the Yonkos, fam? You know what I mean? Doesn't that question ever bother anyone? What did I say before? Shanks. But no, man. Kaido, fam. This man is like 5 times the size of Whitebeard, yo. Whitebeard's a giant, fam. How do you fight someone like that? Captain Kid, you seen his face? Like you fucking seen a ghost? Like if you see a ghost, your face won't go like that. You need to see something out of the world, fam. My man jumped from Sky Island, yo. You know how high that shit is? Remember when we went to Sky Island? That shit was a burden, fam. He jumped off it and he goes, my head hurts. Fam, you're lucky your head's still on your body after 10,000 meters. He can't die. He can't die, fam. And what does he say? Doflamingo, yo. He's not aware of what Doflamingo failed. Jokes aside, if I was Doflamingo right now, suicide would probably be the only option. Because Kaido gets... No wonder he was so fearful. No wonder Doflamingo was so fearful, fam. You know what I mean? Because Doflamingo was crazy. And you would think Doflamingo can't be scared of anyone because we know his character, fam. But my man was fearful of someone. Now it makes sense that why was he fearful, yo? This man jumped 10,000 meters. He made the worst generation face like fall. You know what I mean? How strong this dude is, yo. And what are you talking about? A great war, fam? I can't help but think what you guys told me on stream, yo. You know what I mean? About an arc, yo. That Marineford look like filler, fam. If he's on about this war, fam. You know what I mean? He can't. It has to be that, yo. 2-1 to France. I knew France was gonna win. Dudes. But like I said, I'll bring out a video, yo. Things for me on out would be as it was, yo, because the spoilers I knew was gone. Yeah, there's a spoiler left, fam, but like I said, I can't still live react because so much shit more around a fight than what we think. You know what I mean, dudes? When he fell, it's impossible, dudes, to see him fall and think a human fell. You know what I mean? Or a monster. That shit looked like a bomb. You know what I mean? He wants to end his life. That must have been the episode. You guys are fucking... You know what? I can't help but thank you. You know what I mean? I thought it was last episode. But last episode was good. But I still didn't see the thing what made me think that, yo, this is the episode you have to live react to. Because when I seen the message on the Facebook group, I thought, am I missing something? But no, I think what the person must have thought is I'm on this episode. You know what I mean? Not the last episode. The animation, the art and everything, it looked similar to Gear 4. And the Admirals versus Luffy, you know what I mean? It's like every other episode. I mean, like, probably one in God knows how many episodes. You notice they like changed the shit, yo. On certain, like, impactful moments, fam. This had to be it, yo. This was so we've seen all the Yonkos now. Shanks. But we haven't seen them fought other than Shanks, like when he clashed with Whitebeard. Blackbeard we have seen as well, fam. Blackbeard, I mean Shanks when he clashed with Whitebeard on the ship. You know what I mean? I can't help but think Kaido's the strongest. What did the good guy say? What did the narrator say? There's a saying that goes on. If it's one-on-one, Kaido wins. Something like that, innit? If it's a one-on-one, Kaido don't lose. Imagine this man roaming in a war, yo. In a war, fam. Imagine it, yo. Anyway, dudes, things will resume as normal, yo. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, yo. I'll appreciate it. Thanks for watching.